Hello, and welcome back to Light Matter. I think that's got a nice ring to it, but yeah, back to this section. It has been a day or two, so I don't quite remember much about the puzzle.
So, journalist, our time together is sadly at an end. The elevator is just upstairs. Listen, I know that I mentioned lawyers earlier. It's just that a man like me needs to be careful. I understand the need for journalists. People in power need to be held accountable. I'm no exception. I just hope you're fair when you write about me.
Alright, well I just noticed something I didn't notice the last time I was trying to figure out this puzzle. There's an upstairs. Up there. So... yeah. That is some. Alright. Well, time to devote time and energy to...
Journalist, here's something for your exclusive. As you can probably imagine, I was a smart child. I built a calculator when I was 7 and made it solar-powered when I was 8. But the most I could ever get from my father was a half-hearted grunt of acknowledgement. Some would call that neglect. I call that motivation.
Alright, so there is lighting over there. There's a vent over here I think I need to get into. Most of all, I need to get across that gap. That is there. Alright. So over here is an amount of lighting that will keep me safe. So, wait, did I start the recording? Let me check that before I do anything else. Okay, yeah. Alright, how much light do I have to work with? Yeah, alright. And there's some lighting over there as well. Now, let's get that placed. And there's a little bit of lighting over there, so... and I have access to the button on both sides.
These platforms, they move fast, don't they? I have James race them. It forces my security manager to be in top physical condition. You see, I nurture the talents of my employees.
No, there's no getting across that. Alright, I was gonna try to do a Portal 2 technique. Too assumative of me to... is preclude the right word? I don't know. Anywho. Alright, I think the best chance I have is with this section. If I was able to get over here. Perhaps. Alright, let's get the... oh, wait. Less... this one might take a tad longer. Alright, so I have this. If I do that... I don't think I can ride the platforms anywhere because of their speed. But... perhaps I can race them. Maybe that was a hint?
Listen, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but without me, you would be lost forever. So here's an idea for your front page. Leader shows me the light in a moment of darkness. Write it down.
said race the platforms. Okay, maybe that was a hint to not race the platforms. That might have been what that was. Also, it keeps resetting that in this orientation. So, although I believe this is the default one. Let me check. It is not. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm dumb. I think I'm being very dumb. Because if I can get you there, maybe, then I can transfer you. Because I just need to be able to get across this gap here. Although there's no button on this side, which hammers that. Because I just need a light source here. I wonder. I guess it doesn't hurt. Yeah, none. Alright, so there's no getting across there. Perhaps. No. Alright, let me try another idea. Alright, put you there. Then turn you around.
I've thought of something. When you write that exclusive, make sure to mention James. He'll be very pleased about that. Standing in my shadow isn't always easy.
Aha. Then that got me here. Why is there no button on the side? There's no way I'm getting across there. Progress. We've made progress. Perhaps I can use this. Because I have it on this side now. So I can relatively safely cross this gap, although I can't get back. Maybe I should do it in reverse. Yeah, I need to do it in reverse order. Alright. Reverse order. How do I get done in reverse order? Well, first off, I'm gonna need you there. Secondly, there. Then you need there. Oh, it's kind of a race against the clock. I don't know how I feel about that. Motherfucker. Oh, it's off. It's not at the right angle. Damn it. Unless, yeah, I'm trapped. Well, into the goo. Okay, so that's not quite right. Back here.
I know you're tired, but once you're out of here, James will take you to the outpost. There will be food, a warm shower, everything you need until I come over for our talk.
Alright, so it's saved here, which means this must be a progress point, maybe. So maybe what I need is on this side. But I can't get back there. I don't think that helps. No, that doesn't help in the slightest. Shit. I'm missing something. I just don't know what. Right in the goo again. Okay, so it resets me here for some reason. You know what? I haven't explored this area enough, maybe. Wait, is it a simple... I believe it may be a simple correction. Resources... No. The barrels are a surefire way to make sure I have to get it from that side. So then it's the issue of once I make this here, I have to get that light in that direction. Okay. Yeah, those move way too fast. Let's get you back over there. Alright, so what I need is... So I need to be able to get across that gap. But I will die. What does that leave me with? Yeah. Maybe if I leave it like that, that will be good enough.
I admire the way you solve problems. You always see them from so many different perspectives. It gives me hope that you will see things from mine.
Okay, so if I put this on here, which currently allows me to do this, and that's it. But I need this to get back. And that is the only light source allowing me to stay alive currently. Barely. Okay. This is so helpful. What does this give me? Access to that, and that's about it. There's no good way to disperse the light enough. What about that? What does that give me? So if I remove you, how much light? Not close. Alright, but it does give me available breathing room here. So, but if I send that over, I die instantly. doesn't help all that much. So maybe if I set you up. First off, we'll set you up like this. So go back and forth now. If I press the doodad, that does about jack shit to get me over there. Oh. Didn't see that. Alright. This is going to be a long puzzle. Attached, so I won't die. Cool. If... no, because I can only really do that. And all that allows me to do... let's get over there, kinda. I'm missing some part of this level.
I finally understand why you are so slow. The facility is distractingly, stunningly, overwhelmingly beautiful. And you'll get to write about it.
Is there any way to get in that vent? I feel like I should go in. I feel like there's a way I'm meant to be to get inside of the fence, but I'm too dumb to figure it out. What is the mechanic I'm missing here? Right, so I can get you back over here. I know I can do that. Then once you're here, you can become a permanent fixture on this side. Is that what I need? The only issue is it doesn't, unless it, oh. That doesn't really help the most. Why didn't I think of backing it up more? Duh. Alright, I gotta work with the space a little better. So I can do this forever and I won't die. Alright, so I can get you to this side whenever I need. But what I need is to get you over there. So, in my current predicament, how the hell do I do that? Because I can't run on these without dying. And there's no way for me to move it when I'm over there. So I need a way to light up this specific pathway without moving that lamp, so that I can do my run, then turn the lamp to get across. Maybe. That, or... yeah, because I need to go in this C shape no matter what. So I need a way to get the light source on that platform. Can't really get close without dying. adjustments I can be able to do? Because I can adjust it at each turn of the button. So maybe the issue is... I need you this... No, because I can't turn you over here. Only over there am I allowed to turn, because otherwise I just fucking die. Alright, so this is a die area. But it does offer me this. Not really, but kind of. So if I orient you ever so slightly differently. Then I can add you there. But I don't... Maybe I'm missing something over here. No, you're empty. I'm a very mobile journalist, I must say. Is there something I'm missing in the darkness that I cannot see? I tried climbing that ladder. Maybe I'll try climbing the ladder again. Although it does just lead up to a dark area, so I'd probably die, so it's probably a fall point. This puzzle is annoying. I can't tell what that is. What is that glowy thing? Am I seeing it through the walls? No. I'm assuming that's just a decorative piece, maybe. Maybe it's just clipping through the ground. Okay, that's a button, I think. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, that's a lamp, so... yeah, the only way to get up's through there. Are there any abilities I'm missing? Let me check my control scheme. Walk, jump, button, look. No. Alright, so I haven't forgotten any part of the game. Died. Okay. You know what? I'll be back when I can fucking figure this one out. I'm gonna go eat something. Alright. Wait, no. Alright. I couldn't figure it out. So I looked up the solution, and you just gotta use both the platforms at the same time. Yeah. I don't like this puzzle. Huzzah. That was annoying. Well, off we go. What the hell does this one do? Alright. So if I press this again, it will kill me. Oh. That one's... go to the bathroom. That took a while to figure out. I will be right back. I am back. Okay, where was I? Right. Alright, let's just try to explore. So, learning, using, whatever. This, if I do this, I won't die, right? Not dead. Cool. Oh. That complicates things just a bit more. Okay, so what the hell do I even... Oh. Oh, this isn't too bad. Oh, I fucked up. Well, time to die. Alright. I think I got this one though. Alright. Just doing this means I don't die. And if I do a little bit of a turn do-daddle, I can do that. And I want to do a dibble-dabble, dolorbling there. And I want... Okay, so I want to be able to take... Well, let's just get a look at it this all over again. Alright. So that thingy's broke-doke. And I need one over here. No. Anyway. Alright. Okay, so... Dabble, dibble dabble. Alright. So if I do this, that's that. So I need this to move. Alright, so I need that thing to move forward in this direction. And then I need this to move behind it in a way that doesn't get me killed. Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult to figure out, I say. With a overconfidence that will probably get me killed later, but it's fine. Actually, wait. Oh! Slipped. Anyway. Now let's just do this again. Maybe position this a bit more like that. Wait, no, didn't think this through. Shit. I think I'm dead again. Am I meant to incorporate the lower level into this puzzle? Surely not, right? They wouldn't do that to me, would they? Okay, let's just think. Alright, what does that get me? This is gonna be the same scenario again, but a little more difficult. Okay. Move you. Gone. Wait, no. A little better. Nope. This is gonna be one weird ass fucking puzzle. So I do that again. I can cross, maybe, sorta, kinda. Don't kill me. Ha! Progress. I think it's starting to make more and more sense. Wait, no. Wait a minute. Alright, let's just... Oh, no, not the right angle. Also not a great angle. None of these angles are really great. I can try to work with that. I am meant to interact with the lower level, aren't I? You know what? I think this is going to be a very long and painful puzzle, so I will be back with you shortly. Alright. This one took a little longer, but I think I have the solution down. So if I do this, because I should be able to move this guy ever so slightly closer to there, so then I can still cross, and I can move you there, so I have a safety net here, and then I should just be able to press this until it gets over here. Okay. Do I need to move the anymore? Shit, or did I actually... Okay.
Well done, journalist. When you meet James, ask him to check the time and tell him that I won. See you on the other side.
That took for fucking ever. Good. Did I... Okay. Alright, it's just... I thought I missed the record button. That took so fucking long. I kept thinking I had to keep them on the platforms. The solution was take it off the platform. That will kill me. Alright, hopefully I didn't miss anything in that vent. probably could have gone in there some bullshit and I missed it, but whatever. It's fine. Where the hell did I even enter from? Right, I can't. Oh, no, 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 no. Please don't tell me I have to get the shit in. Okay, okay. I don't think I have to. You know what? I don't care. If I need it, I can come back for it. Let's just get the hell out of here. Okay, good. I am here. I just need to press the oh. Oh, it's not a puzzle. Alright. Do I get to leave? No, no, no.
It's out of control! It's completely out of control! Listen, I'll think of something. Start heading back. I'll tell you when to stop.
Yeah, no. You know what? No, I'm good. The hell is in here? That is a lot of fucking coffee. I could go for some coffee, but I don't know if that is good coffee. Might be a bit stale. Does coffee go stale? I think so. Oh, what? What asshole did this? Okay, well, I'm not dead. These are some big ass fucking vents.
I found the schematics for the experiment on the core. He's not trying to improve it. He's trying to overload it. I just snuck into Arthur's office, and it's worse than I thought. Arthur is trying to sabotage light matter. It's not just poisonings. I found the schematics for his experiment on the core. He's not trying to improve it. He's trying to overload it. If he manages to do that, we are all going to die. I am not going to let Arthur ruin our future. I have to get to Virgil. Arthur is after me. Whoever finds this, if it's not too late, tell Virgil that Arthur needs to be stopped.
Oh, god damn it, I'm back here. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I can work with this. I just have to do it in reverse. Fuck. Okay. Just gotta do it in reverse. It shouldn't be too hard. I need it here, I think. Maybe a bit more to this. No, a bit more to this side. Okay. And I just need to do this. And I shouldn't die. Not dead. It's good. Alright, so this I need to go back, right? You said I need yeah. Okay. So sabotage was real then?
All right now, pay close attention. It seems that when it comes to you, nothing can ever be simple. That elevator was your quickest way out. But I have an idea, and it involves making this partnership mutually beneficial. You are going to be my assistant. Try to contain yourself. You will be moving deeper into the facility through our research and development department. Before I allow you in, I would like to make something abundantly clear. Be careful with what you touch, and no photographs.
I don't think I even have a camera.
I'll tell you more about the plan as I work out the details. Do not make me regret this, and remember to do exactly as I say.
Well, I guess I'm Carolyn now. Oh, what is happening? Oh, it's fine. That is a bright light.
So, assistant, this is where we develop our photon connectors. Everything you see here is confidential, expensive, and fragile. Don't treat it like you treat my elevators. Or bridges.
Hey, I didn't break it. It just happened to break near me. And I don't feel like that's my fault. Why do I hear... Oh. Cat. Yay, kitty's fine. I knew you... Because the bats aren't dead, so it must only eat human matter. Right? How in... Wait a minute. What? I don't get it. Kitty. I don't know where the cat went. I do understand the Schrodinger's cat reference, though. I know the science says I am smart. Well, the cat is not dead. I had my suspicions.
Behold, a photon connector.
Okay. Because if the bats didn't die, it must only eat human matter.
Ah, a beam of light so magnificent, it almost looks like matter being created before you.
Ridge. This isn't giving me cancer, right? I'm sure it's fine.
Fascinating, isn't it? The connectors suspend photon crystals over electromagnets. As long as they're in line of sight to what I call a mother source, they create a powerful beam of light matter. A beam so powerful that it produces a surplus of energy. Although the connectors are just prototypes for the core, they display the very essence of light matter.
It's fine. Okay, oh, I see. It's gonna be a funny puzzle.
Know this, without the technology behind the connectors, photon crystals would be no better than diamonds, boring and devoid of function. The crystals possess great power, but it's my technology that releases and tames that power.
Okay. Why? I want to know if I can press the coffee pot. That's what I'm doing. Now if that's death. Act as a conduit. For what I need to do. Dying or up? Prefer not dying. Dying. Oh.
Assistant, I think a lot about the future. In these labs, I've spent years testing the prototypes under various conditions, all to ensure the success of the core. You see, although the photon connectors have 100.2% conversion efficiency, I've reached 107% with the core. I achieved critical mass. And Arthur wanted to stop at the prototype. Madness. He was so certain that the laws of physics were unbreakable. That is where we differed. Where he saw laws, I saw suggestions.
Okay. So he didn't like you playing Mad Doc, eh? Can't do that. Actually. Just do the flippy do. What do you do? Something. Should I get the other guy back? Probably.
In that tunnel, we expose the photon connectors to wind, water, and hail. These tests ensure that the core, no matter the weather, will survive. You are no crystal, but you should be able to handle a couple of rounds through it.
Okay. Oh, I see. Just condensed light, it should be fine or something, right?
Excellent. You have overcome an obstacle and been baptized in the waters of light matter. I can almost imagine the stench of journalist fading away.
It's funny.
Ah, the core. No matter how many times we see it, it leaves us in awe, doesn't it, Assistant? This is everything Light Matter Technologies has built towards. Every power cell, every connector, all of them combine to create this. By using photon power cells to collect the energy from a large-scale beam of light matter, I built a perpetual motion machine. Facts are facts. The energy is clean, infinite, and is about to usher in the next scientific revolution. Others will stand on my shoulders and see further than they have ever before. That will be my legacy. We will fix the side effects.
I mean, not to step on the toes.
Let us ignore the quakes for now. Imagine at the center of a city, a core providing sustainable and renewable energy to millions. That is the future we are striving for.
I mean, personally, I position them in the countryside in case this happens, but you know, it's a good idea. But my personal idea for infinite energy would be to use the fact of light and dark, or white and black holes, because white holes produce energy and black holes absorb energy in a sense, and wormholes use antimatter to stay open. So if you take space-time as it is and divide it into matter and antimatter, then you can get rid of the antimatter through a wormhole if you can sustain one's bigger than the size of a plank for long enough with enough antimatter. And then, on top of that, you now have infinite, just normal matter to do something with. Either for energy or to make something out of. The only issue is getting the
you
infrastructure
probably
in
have your
place.
own ideas about the applications of light matter, but there's no need to write them down. We have given a small-scale prototype to a test town of 500 inhabitants. For the first time, these townspeople have access to a steady energy source. They are now thriving.
Huh. Good to see you're doing test runs, but yeah, that would be my idea for an energy source. The only issue is setting up the infrastructure. Although I suppose with a mixture of light matter and set up the possible infrastructure. Oh, I'm working in the core now. Does that mean I get a pay raise? I much prefer these slower lifts. Let's try that again.
Do you know what inspires absolute loyalty, Assistant? Quality of life. I provide it to my townspeople, and they build statues of me. Large statues.
Large statues. You sound like that one guy from Samurai Jack. You must build me a statue, or I don't know, take away all the water, or whatever he said. You know the guy. I think.
Assistant, I now have the plan. To get you out, we are shutting down the core. When I left earlier, my path down there was blocked. And since I'm limited by my body, but not my mind, I wasn't able to get around the obstacles. As you have the opposite problem, you'll play a part in this. The core is very delicate, so I'll be up here in my control room managing the shutdown. As my assistant, you'll be the one pulling the lever. When I told James of this plan, he seemed jealous.
Am I taking his place now? Okay. Should be a simple procedure. I'll have to remember that area for later use.
You might be wondering why there are photon connectors inside an office space. Well, morale was low because of the rampant hair loss, so I implemented a photon fun hour. During their breaks, employees were allowed to play with the connectors. Productivity rose by 12%.
You do a lot of math to calculate your employees. Oh, I want a drink.
So, James just called me. He's worried that since you've been weightlifting pens all your life, you have too frail a constitution to pull a lever. Let's see if he's right.
Is James worried I'm gonna steal his position in the company? Because if so, that's pretty funny. So what is breaking my beam here? That is. Maybe I can make a small adjustment. We'll just move further in this direction. Good. Alright. That shouldn't affect much. Cutting it close, but it should be fine. Yes. This is glass, that's glass. That should tide me over to here. Very good. Very good. Haha. Beautiful. So now I can adjust this, perhaps. Oh, I think I see what I need to do here. Oh, yes. Let's go back to my previous location. Now let's Smaggledorf this up. Then it's a matter of getting both of those.
By the way, I must thank you. Your position as my assistant has pushed James towards becoming more creative with his insults. In the beginning, you were as slow as a rock. Now, you're as slow as a solar cell. He's learned how to tailor to his audience.
Huh. You really are like Gladys. Like a mix of Gladys and Cave Johnson. This might kill me. Wait, no, it won't. There we go. No mere Smaggledorf now. Sitting down. Oh.
Assistant, you need to know what will happen after the temporary shutdown. Once the core is off, the quakes and shadow anomalies will subside, allowing you to walk your fragile little head out of here. But more importantly, observing the shutdown will provide me the information I need to fix the side effects permanently. The core will repower, and it will shine eternally.
Just leave you there for now. Plant. Oh, I see what I need to do. Will this kill me? No, it has its own light source. Very nice. Although that doesn't.
Do you want to hear a secret? Aperture Science has an artificial intelligence prototype. They tested it by having it create the perfect cake recipe. It succeeded, but the first iterations of that recipe used neurotoxin as the primary ingredient. As a human being, I'm worried.
Quick jab at Aperture, of course. Honestly, I think the game would have a bit better of its own sense of existence if it didn't do all the Aperture jabs. Because it kind of just feels like a love letter to Portal a bit much at that point. Access to you, and you are in there. Oh, I see.
This mineral inspection chamber makes me nostalgic. Before I discovered this mountain, Arthur had a mineral collection. He called me over one day to show off a particularly rare example he had found, a photon crystal. I could see the potential immediately. And Arthur thought it was just a rare crystal. I thought he was brain damaged.
What a nice man. Go. Move just a tad out of line. But this is progress. Just gonna have to try and keep our connection point. Where the hell am I? Oh, forgot again. Alright, before I do anything else, where the hell am I trying to get? Right. That will be most helpful. I think I'm gonna need the...
That mineral transporter was the first thing I designed after Arthur's betrayal. He always was afraid of spiders.
Oh, it is spider-like. Also, that's kind of a dick move. Just saying. I don't really like spiders either, but this looks more like crustacean-like to me, so... Going hard on the aperture references. Oh, light matter, unity, I think the game might have crashed. It crashed. Give me a moment. Alright. Game is booting up again, but waiting. This game doesn't have too many achievements. I might do a run of this to get 100%. I have yet to 100% a single game on Steam, but I'm getting there. One of the other ones I'm trying to 100% is Half-Life, but I kind of gave up on that one a bit because that one was suffering. Other than that, I was looking at a few others. DRG, possibly. But the barrel hoop game is the most intimidating to me. The other ones mostly just require me to play the game a lot. Where the hell am I? Oh, I guess the game crashed back there. Alright. I guess oh, that's not good. I think I missed a bit of text, but it should be fine. Okay, so based on the sign and the spores, I'm assuming it kills me.
Ignore that sign. As I've told you before, all groundbreaking technology has its kinks.
I see how this works. Oh, it also has that.
Impressive. With that agility and complete disregard for your own safety, one could easily mistake you for a cat. I like cats.
Yeah, I thought that was just gonna be an insult, but no, it was not. I also like cats, they're fun. Alright, I see what this puzzle is going to be. Where did it should be fine. How many things do I have floating around in my circulatory system at this rate? Surely not a good amount of them. That will absolutely kill me. That will also kill me. Fascinating. Alright, well, this I can kind of work with a bit better. Oh, I see. I much prefer this over that fucking movement puzzles.
Look at the plants around you, Assistant. We planted them yesterday. You see, light matter accelerates photosynthesis and makes them grow at an incredible rate. Imagine applying this technology to cultivation throughout the world. Famine, mass deforestation, floods, all of these relegated to history. Light matter will not only brighten the world, it will give life.
That's neat. A lot of cats.
Lux, sit. Don't eat that. Come here. Where is that toy? There it is. Lux, who's a clever cat? Yeah, you are. Now fetch. Good boy.
You know what, let's not, you know. There's nothing out there. Okay, he might be onto the doing dumb shit without regard for my own safety, kind of like a cat. But we'll ignore that. Because I feel like ignoring it. And it's probably fine or something. Pressing the boop bop will kill me. So don't press the boop bop. Although this will not. And I guess I'll leave that over there. Should be fine. Wait, no, we'll get the other one too. Could be resourceful, useful, whatever.
Assisting me with the core will be the single most important thing you will ever do in your life. Around the world, hundreds of millions of people aren't connected to the power grid. We think ourselves so enlightened, but we are surrounded by a sea of darkness. To bring light, sacrifices must be made by all of us.
Okay. Oh, that looks painful. Ow. Gonna have to go back. This thing.
Assistant, by now you must understand the significance of light matter. So it's about time you learn how Arthur almost destroyed it. 3 months, and a lot of hair ago, Arthur went to the board of directors behind my back. He proved to them that light matter was causing minor side effects. It was humiliating, but I solved the problem by installing the decontaminators. That is when Arthur started poisoning people. Later, that vermin of a man had the nerve to use that as further proof to the board. While we were investigating the matter, one of my employees discovered his plan to overload the core and destroy the entire facility. Luckily, James and I stopped him before it was too late. Arthur paid for what he did, but nothing can redeem betrayal.
Is he dead? No. I was gonna try to sneak it with me. Alright. I won't sneak it. Although I guess I couldn't have done much with it. Alright. I much prefer this over the other kind of test with the light bulbs that you move around. I don't like that one. If I rotate, alright, you're a permanent fixture, probably for the best.
Let me explain what betrayal is. In the mountain, before this facility, Arthur and I would work together weeks on end to finish the first photon connectors. All those cold, dark nights, and suddenly, breakthrough. A web of light surrounded us. It was mesmerizing. Betrayal is knowing that moment meant nothing to him.
Okay. Assuming I want to get to
Arthur. 9 out of 10 of his ideas were useless. But that 10th idea? World-changing genius. He thought of using light matter to accelerate photosynthesis. It's a shame that great ideas do not excuse betrayal.
You really do not like this man. Wait a minute. So I can do this. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. L. Yeah. So I need one on the next prong there. That should just be a quick rotation. The good thing about being slow at these puzzles is I get to hear all the voice lines.
Mind the gaps. You are more useful to me as an assistant than fertilizer.
Good to know. Suppose, is that... I assume it's not solid barrier. Well... this area has a weird fog to it.
All right now, you're getting close to the core, but the quakes are getting... Hold on. Yes, James? James, you have brawn, not brains. My new assistant and I have the situation under control. Stay at the outpost, keep everyone safe. Goodbye. You know, assistant, I'm starting to enjoy your company and the qualities you possess. You are persistent, replaceable, and silent.
Consistent, replaceable, silent. good qualities. If somebody lived through this scenario, I doubt they'd ever be able to sleep in the dark again. Hell, they'd probably have a a car-powered battery lantern with them at all times. Right. I guess. Yep.
With more finesse, assistant.
How am I alive?
Well, at least you still have your legs. Let's see. Yes. You are moving into my newer, more experimental labs. Communication systems and cameras are non-existent. Now, that area is dangerous, so stick to the exit signs. We're in this together. See you soon.
Ellen here. I'm having these intense splitting headaches. They only seem to go away when I stare directly into light. And I'm not the only one. We're all slowly turning into moths, staring at lamps for hours on end. Not only that, people are still losing hair and now fingernails. It doesn't make any sense. It's been weeks since Virgil and James handled Arthur. And still things are getting worse. I don't care what Virgil says. The decontaminators are clearly not working. And just handing us wigs isn't helping. I need to figure out exactly what Arthur was doing. And why.
Yeah, that whole it reduced hair loss by percentage number doesn't fill me with the most confidence.
Ellen here. Virgil has tightened the security into Arthur's office, but I managed to get in. I'm having a closer look at his overload schematics, and his experiment could really multiply the core's output by several magnitudes. Makes sense why Virgil's still tinkering with it. Greedy old man. What else is in here? Arthur had a theory. Based on... Oh, he built a prototype of his experiment on the core. It says something about... shadows. Strange. But let me see. Multiple mother sources. The crystals are overcharged. And within a certain radius. Equilibrium. The results just say stopped.
Equilibrium.
What stopped? My God. Cellular degradation stopped. He found a solution. Someone's here.
Wait. Let's see here. Death of hair follicles. Possible damage to skin cells. Nail cells. So it seems to be attacking more constant things, because your nails are always growing, your hair is always growing, your skin is always growing. So it would also most likely be attacking like your stomach lining and stuff like that. And in a more extreme example, it just starts eating all your cells entirely. I think. Also, that is an intense paper shredder. And whatever the hell... Is that the weird thing people put in their heads for some reason? Yeah. That is a sad computer. Anyway. Okay. What the hell is that? I think this is broken. What are you doing? No. Darn it. Thought I was done with you. Is Arthur the guy? Which one is Arthur exactly again? Almost killed myself. I do not quite remember. This shouldn't kill me.
I've gone through Arthur's theory. The core is not a perpetual motion machine. It's the shadows. The crystals draw energy from them. They draw energy from us.
Oh.
Herschel knew, and he did nothing. If he activates the core, shadows will not only decay us, they will devour us. Arthur, this doesn't change what he did. But I need to finish his work.
Huh. You know, the idea of splitting nothing into something and, well, less than nothing doesn't sound that bad compared to light matter now, does it? I see cameras again, so maybe someone can talk to me again. I don't trust that. Okay. Gonna press the button? No. Okay. Interesting. What do you do?
Assistant, get out of there. That's Arthur's... Oh, Never mind. It's not safe. Hold on. I'll open the nearest exit door for you. Do not touch anything.
Okay. That's neat. I see where the focus of all this is. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice here. What if I do this?
Did you not hear what I said? You're not qualified for that. Do you remember when I told you about the power of light matter? You are currently quadrupling that power.
Oh, what's happening to me? Okay, I think I am dead. Oh, the shadows aren't eating me. I'm not dead. Alright, the important part is I wasn't consumed by shadows. Weird. Well. That was something.
Journalist? I know you are ambivalent about your survival, and so am I. But I will feed you to the shadows before I allow you to destroy light matter. That explosion. Understand that blast injuries can be quite serious. They can cause cochlear damage, retinal failure, and most commonly, hallucinations. Keep that in mind. Now, you must do as I say. We need to fix the shadow anomalies, not kill ourselves. Journalist, you will still be pulling that lever, but your little experiment cost you your title as my assistant. I, on the other hand, still maintain the title of CEO, also known as the person who knows what he's doing.
Okay, then. Brings me here.
Tell me, journalist, in your day-to-day life, do your bosses hate you? Based on your recent behavior, You seem to be extremely impatient, unable to take orders, and have a ridiculous urge to push buttons.
Okay. Alright, can't jump.
Yes, feel free to continue pointlessly opening and closing these doors.
Okay. Why is this all here? I feel like we were stealing equipment, maybe?
I would like you to know that I take immense pleasure in watching you being defeated by Dawes.
Okay, cool. Well,
I am not impressed. Commitment to the cause would impress me.
well, I mean, I waited and nothing happened for like 15 seconds, so.
Journalist, I have an idea. Do you remember that exclusive we talked about a while back? We are going to pivot. You will be writing about Arthur. Do you know how many people he would have killed if he succeeded in overloading the core? The initial blast would have killed 290 workers in the facility. The ensuing rock slide would have killed another 80 at the surrounding outpost. In total, 370 dead, all by Arthur's hand.
Okay. Why do I care?
Yes, journalist, I know. You're in your natural habitat, the office. But please control your insatiable desire to sit down and play with words.
What a nice man.
Now that I think about it, I hope you're a tabloid journalist. I can imagine the headline now. Light matters as truth shines on shadowy Arthur. Find a pen.
You do know you're not my boss, right?
You know, I have read the journalist's creed, journalist. It needs an update. Accuracy, fairness, and a distrust of Arthur are the fundamentals to good journalism.
So you're Virgil.
You almost killed yourself with that explosion earlier. Keep in mind, Arthur built that makeshift suicide machine. So in a few years, when you've lost your hearing, eyesight, and mind, just remember you have Arthur to thank for that. And yourself.
Glass. There's glass. You know, Arthur was obsessed with dangerous experiments. But I trusted it was for the better. So I once flew in a team of nurses to follow him around. It helped, until he started ruining their hair. I didn't know it was his fault, so I ordered them a box of wigs. They refused and went home. Okay.
You are approaching the core. When you get there, control yourself. I know failure comes naturally to you, but this time we cannot afford it. If anything goes wrong, you will not only put me and yourself at risk. Everyone at the outpost, including James, will also be in peril. The core is powerful. Do not underestimate it. I have been observing you for a while now. You have the mindset for problem solving. You take in your environment, study it, and find a solution. There were times where you got stuck, yes, but you were persistent. This gives me hope that you understand the importance of light matter. Although you have done well, I have not forgotten the time you failed me. It has made me think about loyalty. You see, James follows my every word without question. It's not that he can't question it, it's that he won't, because he knows that humanity is doomed without light matter.
Okay.
Now that we're getting to the end, remember that James will be waiting outside. He is a boulder of a man with rock chips embedded into his skin. So please, when he restrains you for your own safety, do not resist. Arthur tried, and that did not end well.
Okay.
Whatever happens, journalist, know that I am not the only man behind light matter. Supporting me, I have conglomerates, banks, investors, governments. There is not a hand I have not shaken. Only light matter can compare to the power that we possess combined. You're not just facing me, you're facing all of us.
You know, the more you talk, the less I like you. As like a human in general.
Journalist, fire created the tempered steel that surrounds you. The pillars that hold up this facility and my leg share that same steel. Light matter and I, we are one and the same.
Okay. I don't exactly get where you're trying to go with this. So I need to get one of them over there, one of them over here, somehow, without dying.
These quakes are the last rumblings of the laws of physics, desperate to hold on to its old ways.
What's happening? What is... Yeah, I'll pause on this one too. I want to save recording space. Okay, I am back. That took a while, but I have all the things on this side now. So now it should be simpler, I think. The only hope is that I don't have to reroute all of the power all the way back over there, but I don't think I have to.
yourself, James. Just grab a lamp and create a safe zone for everyone at the outpost. James, listen. We have hours before the shadows reach the nearest city. What? I don't care that it's a solution. Why would you even suggest that? You disappoint me, James. Good. This will all be over soon. The journalist is almost... Wait. Why is this on? James, I'll call you back. Journalist, what you just heard. Remember who I am and what I've sacrificed. Light matter cost me my leg, my friend, and my reputation. But that is nothing. I am willing to sign my checks in blood for light matter. I am a man of obsessions. Do not make yourself one of them.
Light. I like light. They're funny looking. Alrighty.
I've prepared the shutdown procedure. Now, pull the lever. Excellent. It worked. It's completely self-sustaining. Magnificent. Journalist, are you seeing this? Even without the mother sources, the core can power itself. Let's see. Crystals, stable. Energy levels, stable, although slightly decreased. And the shadow anomalies have not subsided. However... Yes. Listen, we have exhausted all your options for exiting the facility. But since I now know what steps to take, I will fix the shadow anomalies. Now, I do not trust you around the core, so you're staying in that room. If you're hungry, well, the human body can survive 21 days without food. And as for water, I can turn on the sprinklers. Goodbye, journalist.
Whoever is listening to this, the core can't be shut down. It needs to be destroyed. Get to the control rooms surrounding the core and you'll be able to overload it. It will neutralize shadow anomalies everywhere. I tried to do it myself, but the core is surrounded by guards. And Virgil's onto me. Nobody here is facing reality. They're ready to follow Virgil off a cliff. No one is willing to help me. But I hope you will. First off, you need to reactivate the core. Once it's on, a sequence I created will give you access to the other control rooms. Don't worry, you won't be seen. When this recording triggered, it also deactivated most cameras surrounding the core. I know overloading it sounds dangerous, but trust me, you'll survive. Good luck.
Are you already that bored? What exactly are you expecting to achieve? Wait, why are the cameras... Oh, never mind. I'm sick of looking for journalistic brief anyway. Listen, if my control room bores you, then write an article about it. I have work to do.
Okay. Right, fans. longest section, I should say. Almost got the timing right. I'm sleeping on the job.
No, that won't work. Not now, Lux.
It's glass. That clock doesn't seem right. Oh well. Oh, that's
How
right.
did you? Oh, you vermin! I am not letting you destroy light matter. If you proceed any further, it will annihilate you in ways.
Okay then, buddy.
You have left me with no other choice. I will feed you to the shadows.
You know, the way that you use the word feed makes it sound like you know where the power comes from.
You're not a journalist. Tell me, what were you doing before I first spotted you? Stealing photon crystals? Stealing data from our servers? I know what you are. Spy! Did Arthur send you? Is your loyalty that blind? Think about that night. He tried to overload the core. What if he caused the shadow anomalies? And all of that complaining? I can't control the shadows. Well, I can't control the shadows, and that's because of him! It's all because of Arthur!
Okay, then, Mr. Whiny.
If the shadows destroy a couple of cities, without light matter, we won't just lose cities, we'll lose our future!
Sure, buddy.
I am going to shove you into a hole so dark, even photon crystals won't be able to reach. Hear me, spy!
Uh-oh.
Not so fast!
Let's do it, bro.
Mark my words, spy! Before this is over, my shadows will disintegrate you atom by atom! James! What took you so long? What? Who is this? In the facility? When did he leave? James! Where are you, James? The spy is almost at the final switch! Get down there and stop this! Now! Listen, spy! Your crusade is over! James will find you! He will crush you! He will rip you apart! One limb at a time! And it won't be quick! No! You will suffer and you will beg! beg for my shadows to erase you from your miserable existence! Wherever you are, spy, this is far from over! Do you hear that? This entire mountain is fighting against you, spy!
Really like that word. Very strong bones. Like, very strong bones. I'm gonna check to make sure I'm still recording real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna pause and make sure I still have space. Okay, I have anywhere between 8 to 138 gigabytes to get this done. That should be enough.
You're trapped. Our time together is finally at an end. Now watch as I close the gate and relegate you to darkness. Ah, James, you made it.
He really
You're
is
just in
not
time to watch this vermin get devoured by the shadows. Pest control. The applications for light matter truly are. James, what are you doing? No, James, don't! James! You traitor! I thought you were better than this. Better than Arthur. Better than all. You don't pull that lever. Do you want money? Power? Please, I will give you anything. And Arthur, he can have light matter. Just think about what you're throwing away. We could power the world. We could save humanity from pollution. We could save humanity from itself.
Yeah, you sound a lot like Satan, begging for any reason to take a deal. Satan from Futurama when Fry would give him his hand.
No! You have doomed us all!
Oh, everything is very shaky. Oh.
Light matter is ruined. I do not have the resources to set up another operation. Last year, 200,000 died from floods, 2.5 million died from pollution, 3.4 from starvation. Yes, I was reckless, but I was reckless for them.
Okay.
Every shortcut I took, every moral I compromised, was for their benefit. Yes, light matter had issues. But now I'll never know if I could have solved it. I was never given a chance to see if I could have solved it. Their deaths are on you.
Okay. Am I dead? Virgil, the voice actor for Virgil is fucking glorious. Now I'm curious, are there multiple endings? That was highly enjoyable. Puzzles got a little difficult near the end there, but I like seeing all of the behind the scenes start off for the game. It always looks neat. They designed the Lego. I love this Legos. That's brilliant. I see instead of gray boxing it, they used Legos. What a lovely technique. Yeah, they literally did Legos as their gray boxing. Or I guess a first format of it. That is, I really like that idea. Oh, they would sue the guy. That's nice. By the way, gray boxing is like the first way that a map is developed, is just a bunch of gray or either, it's a Valve game, probably orange textured boxes everywhere. You know, the classic Gmod map that just has a bunch of orange boxes with labels of their size on it. That's pretty much what gray boxing is. And then afterwards they add in more detail like windows and lighting and stuff like that. So, depending on this game, I assume lighting was one of the first things that happened. But gray boxing for level layout, and then lighting for sight lines, and so on. And then you adjust the textures after doing the detail work to make sure the lighting works properly. Depending on what engine you use. What are the extras? Oh, there's a developer commentary. Ooh. Well, that's cool. Quite a few soundtracks.
Attention! Evacuation in progress. Final tram leaving in 2
lines. Huh. Alright.
Now I presume you know how buttons work.
Huh. That is interesting. So I can turn on developer commentary. So I might have to play through the game again with DevCom on. But, yeah, are there any missing levels I didn't get to? Alright. I think that'll be that. And I will have to come back later to replay the game with developer commentary on. Because I am quite interested in the DevCom of this. So, this is not it for Light Matter. Also, I'm pretty sure our character just fucking died in the end there. Although the lady did say we would, quote-unquote, survive. But we were kind of close to the epicenter of that explosion. Well, see ya.